What's up guys, AeosKayl here, back with another Outriders video. So in this one I would like to talk about the latest patch that was released. But before I do, I'd like to remind you to check the descriptions where you'll find links to my other content and my channel. And if you would like to see more content from myself, then make sure to subscribe, leave a like and share with your friends, as it will be appreciated and I'll know that I'm doing a good job. So now that's out of the way, we can continue with the video. So as I mentioned before, a new patch has been released with some really interesting updates to it, and I really have to give People Can Fly the creds for that. Even though this is a demo, they've been trying to do their best and keep it up to date and try to fix the known issues, and that's a huge plus. So this update is on all platforms, meaning PS4, PS5, PC and Xbox, but apparently the Xbox version is delayed and is going through some testing. But I'm sure that one will come out pretty soon as well, and that the future patches will be released simultaneously on all platforms. So let's hope for that. So let's talk about those changes, and I'll be talking about the ones that I think are important. One of which is the motion blur, and they've added the motion blur toggle, which is a huge plus, as the motion blur has been an annoying part of the game so far. Running around with the motion blur on has been so annoying that I had to stop my gameplay in order to rest my eyes a bit. So now you can toggle it on and off at your convenience, and that's great. Now the other update I want to talk about, and the biggest change for me, has been the desynced audio, where the lip sync wouldn't work and someone shoots a bullet and the audio is heard later on or before. So that has been addressed as well, and I've tested it in the video here. You'll see it. I'll do the side quest, the first side quest that you get, where there was a scene where a guy shoots a person, but the shot is heard afterwards and the guy dies before he's shot. So that has been fixed, and that's the biggest change for me, and you'll see it here shortly.
Watch where you're going.
Come, see what wonders I have for sale.
Another time, mister. I'm having one shitty day.
Little wind blows for us all. Come, how about a little hot tea?
Not much of an inventory.
Don't mind all this crap on it one. I keep all the good stuff.
Should have paid, old man! You're altered. I didn't know.
Think I care? He was about to show me the good stuff.
Just acting on orders.
Whose orders?
Barker, he runs the Hounds gang. He's trying to take out all the vendors in Rift Town. It won't work for him!
Worst fucking day.
So as you saw, desynced audio is no longer an issue, and it's been addressed, and thank goodness for that. It's been bugging me, and I've skipped cutscenes just because the lip sync didn't work or the audio was delayed, and I thought it was immersion breaking and right out distracting. So now to one of the biggest issues that I have encountered in the game so far, and I'm pretty sure you've done that as well, and that's the disappearing items and legendaries from your inventory. It has happened to me. It occurred to me when I logged out and logged back in, and I saw that all my items were gone besides the one that I had equipped. So this one is a pretty big bug, and it's an annoying one. I'd say it's game breaking, and luckily Square Enix had responded to a post on Reddit saying, indeed, we've resolved one version of the bug, but we are still tracking down other ways it might rear its ugly head. That's why we didn't want to preemptively declare that the issue as a whole had been resolved. So kudos for them for trying to find the bug and trying to fix it. Hopefully this will get patched before the game releases, or let's say they don't make it in time and it gets a day one patch instead, and hopefully that will resolve the issue. I think this is a game-breaking bug, and I don't think the idea of refarming those hard-earned legendaries is an attractive one, and I certainly wouldn't want to spend hours, hundreds of hours again to get those specific legendaries. So let's keep our fingers crossed, and hopefully they do manage to tackle and fix the issue. Here's a quick tip that has been working for me so far, and that is to equip those items that you want and trying to force a save. And you can force a save by either buying or selling an item at the vendor, and once you exit you'll see the save sign on the right side of the screen. Or you can travel to another location, and once you get there you'll see the save sign again, and that way you force your save. So hopefully this helps. So for me, these are the changes that are worth mentioning, just because I don't do the multiplayer version of the game. And if you want to see the other changes, I'll put a link in the description so you can go ahead and check that out as well. So to wrap things up, I'd like to once again give credits to People Can Fly and Square Enix for being on top of the demo and trying to fix those known issues by releasing patches and updates. They've been pretty responsive to the critiques and those suggestions by the community. They've been listening to the community as well, and this is a good thing. And hopefully this trend will continue once the game releases, and they won't ignore the game like others have done before. We've seen that in 2020 and the years before, so let's keep our fingers crossed and hope for the best. So what do you guys think about these changes to the demo? Are you guys excited about the game, or are you still hesitant and would like to see more gameplay videos and reviews before you buy the game? Let me know that in the comment section below. And if you would like to see more content from myself, make sure to subscribe, comment and leave a like, as it will be appreciated immensely. Thank you and happy hunting.
Fuck off! You can't take her back! Who, the girl? This isn't a rescue, you Barker. Do I know you? Mr. Chang sends his regard. Oh, come on! It's right in the middle of my line.
You were taking too long.
Planning it all the way here.
Thanks for the rescue anyway.
Again, really wasn't here for you.
Did you say... Mr. Chang, is he alright?
Mm-mm.
Fuckers! Like, it's not bad enough having insurgents trying to drag us all to hell. We gotta have these low-life gangsters on our streets picking us off from the inside.
Yeah, I know the game. Really hasn't changed a whole lot.
Hey, you did a good thing. Got a bad guy off the street, and I'm walking home without a scratch. I'm Eva, by the way. Got a stall near Chang's place. You should come see me there sometime.
Good to see you again. You'll be pleased to know the hounds are still scared shitless to come around here. Well, well. I was hoping I'd see you around these parts again.
Well, you just made a lousy day 2.5% better. Besides, with Mr. Chang gone, I still need a vendor.
Well, anything you see, happy to give you a better discount. Thanks again for getting the guy who killed poor Mr. Chang. Thanks again for getting the guy who killed poor Mr. Chang.